Time to meet an adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County. It's the Pawcast on our live 96.7 social streams. Sponsored by Central Dogma, a healthy place for pets naturally. Here's Ryan Smetzer.
Well, good morning, y'all. Welcome to another episode of the Pawcast. I'm Ryan Smetzer, and as always, each and every week we feature an adoptable pet from the Humane Society of Washington County, presented by our friends over, at Central Dogma, a healthy place for pets naturally at locations in Hagerstown and in Frederick. Today, we have got a specially awesome cat by the name of Talia. Good morning, guys, and good morning to Talia, who is just the absolute sweetest looking thing in the world. I mean, look at that face and tell me you have not immediately fallen in love with the sweetest little orange cat that we got over there at the Humane Society named Talia. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Talia. What do we got going on over there? I mean, we got Talia obsessed with treats, first and foremost.
Yeah, silly me. I asked her, do you like treats? Well, like is an understatement.
Right. Obsessed, I think, is the
Yes.
word we're looking for there.
Yes. But this is Talia. This is actually not her first time at the shelter. She was here as a young cat and got adopted. And then time passed and she showed up again as a stray. Of course, with that microchip, we contacted her adopter, but we never did hear back. So she's looking for a new home. And when she came to us this time at 10 years old, she weighed only 3.88 pounds, which is typically the weight we see in a 4-month-old kitten, not an adult cat. So we knew something was wrong. We did some testing and found out she's got hyperthyroidism. And luckily, she's responding well to the treatment for that. And that's just a medication that her adopter will have to continue to get. Luckily, it's a very inexpensive one. It's one of the cheapest meds you can get for a cat. So that shouldn't be much of a problem. She's a very sweet girl. She wants to be involved in everything you do, especially if something you're doing has treats.
Yeah,
So,
I was going to say, especially if it's edible.
stick her
If it is an
horn.
edible situation, she's good to go.
Yeah, so she's very sweet. She's talkative. She might talk to us. I don't know. Maybe if I put the lid on the treats. She's self-sufficient, very intelligent.
Her
Just
paw
a
makes
sweet,
for a great
sweet girl.
spoon.
Yeah, maybe that's why she was wedding it.
It's multiple talents right there. It's remarkable.
Yes.
And again, so incredibly sweet. As far as kind of like a good match for Talia, who would we say is kind of the perfect match? As far as kind of a family situation, a home situation, what are we thinking?
Yeah, honestly, she seems like she would do well with anyone. She's very, very friendly, not shy at all. Everyone in adoption says she kind of does this little chin up motion to them every time they pass by. She's a friendly girl, just as long as someone will, continue to give her her medication to keep her healthy. And I think she'd do great in a lot of homes. Of course, with other pets, we recommend slow introductions. But as far as people go, she's a sweetheart. She's a lover. Let's see if she'll talk. I don't know. Maybe if I close the trees. She's like, don't. Will you talk? Just gonna have to take her word for it.
She's highly talkative, as we caught on
Or
before we
come
went
in
on
to see
live.
her.
She's an absolute sweetheart and just gives the best meows. And I mean, again, you
Yes.
just can't get over that face whenever you see her just look right up at the lens there. The eyes.
And she's got a
are
little
what
freckled
really-
nose.
Yeah. Oh, just the sweetest darn thing.
Oh.
There it is. Right on
You
cue.
saying good morning?
Just loving and desiring those treats.
Yes. She's such a sweet girl. She's very petite still. She's just a little bit, like, I think 6.5 pounds maybe. So she's a delicate little lady, but she's so sweet. She wants to be right with you, right involved in everything you do. And, got that orange cat energy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That orange cat energy, that orange cat personality for sure. I mean, look, orange cats are typically the only ones that I'm seeing that are scooping up those treats out of a bucket because they know exactly how to just very easily do that kind of mischievous kind of stuff. I mean, I know from experience with Crush back there, as we can see. They will do whatever they can to get whatever they can out of that kind of container right there.
She is.
There.
Hey.
Wow. Now we're getting conversational because the container is closed. But if somebody's interested, obviously, in stopping by to see if Talia is a perfect match for their household or their family, how can they go about doing that?
Come on by. We open at 1 p.m. today. She's here in the lobby in the big showcase because a girl this special needs her own showcase, and her adoption fee has been sponsored by a generous donor. So you don't need a. You can save your money on her fee and spend it on treats or blankets or toys or treats and treats and treats.
Whatever you can do to spoil her rotten, as we can see here.
Yes. She's very sweet. She
Amazing.
is ready to go home today. She's been spayed, vaccinated, microchipped, and spoiled. Yes.
Yeah, she's ready to have that spoiling just continue on into another household,
Yes.
another space, an even larger showcase right there. Just like maybe a nice big
Yes. I think she'd
incredible.
love a window to look out of.
Oh yeah, yeah. As she's very observant there, I can tell from just peeking out of that big
Mhm.
showcase window right there. Now, as far as any other big events coming up here with the Humane Society of Washington County, I know we're gearing up for one that is a few weeks down the road, but things have just kind of opened up for it, right?
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to believe that we're heading towards the end of the year and the start of a new year. But of course, with January on the horizon, so is Polar Bear. And 2026 will be our 23rd annual Polar Bear Plunge at Greenbrier State Park. And the link went live today, so you can register, start getting your team ready, start your fundraising page, asking all your, friends, family, enemies that maybe you've had bets with and they owe you money, something like that. Any way that you want to get that your funds raised, definitely want to pre-register now so you can get that T-shirt. And yeah, it's all on our website now. It'll be on our Facebook page shortly. But get in there, get registered, start your fundraising, and if you're one of the few that like to wear costumes, start planning that. I know some people take the costume part very serious. It's going to be January 10th, and registration that day opens at 10:30, and the plunge happens at noon. And this year we do have a weather delay date. Greenbrier wanted us to have one in case there's severe weather, so that'll be January 11th. But hopefully we can just do it on the 10th, and hopefully we'll have a great turnout this year.
Absolutely. Yeah. And hey, the costumes are always incredible to see. I love seeing all the pictures of all
Yeah.
the great outfits, all the creative costumes, and just seeing everybody all dolled up and then immediately jumping into the freezing cold waters because it's always just incredible. And
Yeah.
for an amazing cause for, amazing little kitties there, just like our good old friend Talia right over there. She
Yes.
heard me talking about her. Immediately
Oh, there
popping
she
up.
goes. She has something to say.
And she goes, yes, more treats, please. Incredible. Well, Talia, thank you for your time. I hope you get snatched up super soon. I know you'll get snatched up super soon because you are an absolute sweetheart and someone is going to give you the most love and snuggles and treats and lovin's because you are just so absolutely adorable.
She's
Just,
listening to every word.
yeah, yeah, you can't get over that face right there. Oh, my
No.
goodness. I love it. Amazing. Talia, thank you for joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Awesome. If you want to adopt Talia or any of the amazing adoptable pets from the Humane Society of Washington County, you can do so by heading over to hswcmd.org to check out their full adoption gallery. Or, of course, you can check out their full hours, all their great events going on, and how to donate, much, much more right over there on their website, their socials, and more. We'll catch you again next week for another episode of the podcast.